What's going on, everyone? It's DSP, and I finally got home. What an ordeal, let me tell you. Today, release day. Today is October 19th, and a big day. Definitely a big day this year for game releases. You have two highly anticipated titles. And I went to my local GameStop, which I have 17 titles reserved at right now. And keep in mind, this GameStop is at a mall, and the gate is down, and there's a sign on the gate that says, "Sorry, closed until further notice, our registers don't work." I said, okay, that's interesting. Now, luckily, there's also an EB Games in the same mall, and they are the same company. So I walked across the mall, went to the other store, talked to the guy at the other store, and the guy said, yeah, it's a funny story. We're renovating all of our game stores in this mall, and we renovated like 2 weeks ago and had no problems whatsoever. But then these guys across the mall at GameStop go to renovate the store. Their internet goes down, their registers go down, they can't get them back up. It's a horrendous mess. And I said, well, listen, I need to get my games. I'm sorry, I paid just like everyone else. I'm not going to be held up here because their register doesn't fucking work. So he says, all right, here's what we'll do. Give them a couple more minutes, because they had told him that by like maybe 11 o'clock this morning, the registers would be working. If they're not working by then, he would hook me up. I said, all right, fine. So I waited. Of course, I went back over there, grabbed one of the guys at the closed store who's behind the gate. He's like, nah, we're still having problems. It's going to take at least a half hour to an hour. I said, well, enough of this. So I walked back to the EB Games. The guy said, all right, here's what we'll do. Let me take down your information. I'll sell you whatever you had reserved, and we'll just take the reserve off at the other store, when they get their register up and running. So that was really nice of him to do that and go out of his way to do that. The poor guy, unfortunately, had to do it for everyone. Like, everyone was walking across the mall from the GameStop, because everyone reserves their games at GameStop, not at EB. So this poor guy's just standing there doing sales for GameStop instead of the EB he works for all morning because of that. So that's the breaks. I don't know what to tell him, but it was nice of him to do that for me. So anyway, let's do our unboxing video. It's going to be pretty interesting today because it's it's Fallout Collector's Edition. But anyway, starting with Vanquish. Here's Vanquish. Pretty funny. The caption on the back says "Bloody Terrific" from Destructoid. I don't remember last time I cared what Destructoid had to say about anything. But anyway, Vanquish. There's your disc. There's your instruction booklet. Very skinny. Black and white. Who the fuck cares? Toss that to the side. That's not going to get played for like a week anyway. I'm going to play Fallout New Vegas first. So anyway, Fallout New Vegas Collector's Edition. Looks pretty sweet. And you're looking at it like, okay, it's one of those bigger boxes. On the back it tells you everything you get, but we won't spoil it. We'll actually jump inside and look at it together. And the thing I like, this is just a paper case. This is like a nice textured box that they give you with this, which is pretty sweet. So we'll open this up. And the first thing we have looks like a book. There's nice artwork all around it. And what it basically is a comic book, Fallout New Vegas All Roads, which is a prequel to the game itself. So I'm probably not going to fucking read it, to be honest, right now. I'll probably read it later. But this is a prequel to the game. So if you get this, you might want to take a look at it first before you play the game. What else do we have? We've got the game itself. Fallout New Vegas. Enjoy your stay. Okay. We've got, this is cool, an actual, it's metal. It's actually made of metal. It's supposed to be platinum. It's not really platinum though. Lucky 38 chip. That's pretty sweet. You've got some Fallout poker chips, which I will be opening. Made in China, you bastards. Couldn't get Americans to make your damn collector's edition poker chips? No wonder there's no jobs. Anyway, let's get these open and take a look at them. We've got Silver Rush, a $20 piece. We've got Atomic what? I can't even read it. Atomic Wrangler. The Atomic Wrangler. That's a $10 piece. I have no idea what this is. It's a $50 piece, but I don't know what that symbol stands for. It must be some casino on the strip. We've got the Tops Casino, a $5 piece. The Tops, there's a logo. Tops. We've got $25 piece for some Buffalo, looks like. Hold on, I can't read that. It says Steve Bison, or Bison Steve. So there must be a casino called Bison Steve's. We've got Ultra Lux Casino, a $100 piece. That's the most valuable so far. And a 21 poker chip. $1 poker chip for 21 casino. So those must be the different casinos in the game. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 poker chips that come with this. That's pretty cool. Here we've got the Making of Fallout New Vegas DVD, which no person will ever watch. I don't know why they sell those, or why they ever include those. No one gives a shit. And this is going to be cool. 21 casino playing cards, also made in China. So thank you for supporting American labor, Bethesda. I appreciate that. Let's open these. You know, because no American could possibly make Fallout-themed playing cards. God forbid we actually help the people in our own country. But anyway, that's why our economy's falling apart. Because we're all so smart, such smart people here. Alright. 21 playing cards. Let's check them out. These would probably be really sweet. The pack looks like it's worn, but it's not. It's brand new packaging, but it looks like it's worn. And it won't open. It's like stuck. Here we go. Got it without destroying it. The Joker is Benny. He says, real shame you got caught up in this, kid. Oh look, every card has a different casino on top of it. Check that out. You got a mix. Lucky 38, the Ultra Lux, 21, Atomic Wrangler, Buffalo Steve, or Bison Steve. They're all kind of random, so it's almost like a mixed deck, even though it's really not. Oh, look at this. You even have your... Here's the deck. Look at all these cool... Look, animals, characters from the game, I'm sure. Weapons. Every card is something completely different. Check that out. That is sweet. And then you've got your How to Play Caravan. Caravan is played with 2 players building 3 opposing piles for caravans. So this is a new card game, apparently. Caravan. I've never heard of it. So there's rules on how to play a custom card game called Caravan, but it also looks like a normal deck that you would be able to play regular cards with. And look, every picture's different. This is really cool. I gotta look through these and read them later and see what they all say. Who the hell is this guy? Mr. House. We don't have to dream that we're important. Well, you're quite the cocky cocksucker, aren't you, Mr. House? Alright, so those are the playing cards. Those are pretty cool. I mean, that's a really nice added bonus. A collector's edition playing card set. You know, with characters and themes from the game. Get that back in there. So that's the collector's edition. I'm now going to open the game to see if there's anything else inside the game. I doubt it, but let's take a look. Alright, do not sell before 10/19/10. Because that is the street date, and if they just sold it before it, they could get in trouble. Okay. So I've got 100 stickers to take off, so bear with me, because you know they have to put one on the top, on the side, on your ass. Because they're all so worried that you're going to steal the game. Note to whoever packaged this, no one steals hard copies of games. People download some. Okay. New Vegas. 1 disc. Still 1 disc. Yes, I know that I didn't realize that the code was going to be right there. So yes, you can see the code now, but the classic pack, I'm going to redeem this immediately. So don't be a smartass and think that you're going to be able to put that code in and get my classic pack. You're not going to be able to. Added bonus. So what do you get with that? It says you get Armored Vault 13 suit, a Vault 13 canteen, a weathered 10mm pistol, and 5 stim packs. So that'll be cool to start with. Here's an ad for Brink, another game, a game coming out in 2011. A game for Hunted, a game I've never fucking heard of, so who knows what that is. I'll look at that later. And your instruction booklet, which is in color, which is nice. But who needs instructions for this game? You jump right in, you immerse yourself in the universe. That's the deal with Fallout. So I'm going to go redeem this right away as soon as I boot the game, so no smart ideas. But anyway, that's the collector's edition of New Vegas. Pretty damn sweet. A lot of cool extras there that I'm going to enjoy. Now, what I also did, I told you in my week in preview video that I was going to get the strategy guide simply because this is the kind of game that lends itself to it. Even after you beat it, there's probably going to be a bunch of stuff that you haven't done if you don't buy the strategy guide. And so it's definitely worth it for a game like this to buy the strategy guide. They had the regular edition and the collector's edition. I said, what the hell? I'll splurge and I'll spend the extra $10. I'll get the collector's edition. It's really sweet hardcover, okay? The back has nice artwork, which is very nice. What I like about this as opposed to the regular edition is the pages have like a laminate on them, okay? And as you can see, the reason this is the longest strategy guide ever made in the history of man is because look how small the text is. The text is freaking tiny, and look at all the data. I mean, this is ridiculous. Look how much is in here. Look at this. These are look at the thickness of what I'm turning every time I turn a page, and it's full color laminate. It is beautiful, and I can tell from looking at the screenshots in here that it's definitely on the same engine as Fallout 3, but I'm okay with that. I don't need a freaking graphical overhaul every time there's a new game. I just hope the content of the game is on par, you know what I mean? Here's all your maps. So you get the gist of it. All the maps are here, all the locations are here. Where locations of every item on the collector's edition also comes with this. It is basically special pages, 32 pages of art and designs and things like that of the game, which is pretty sweet. Looks to me like there's going to be some death claws up in this shit. So we'll see what's up with that. A Night Stalker is apparently a combination of a snake and a wolf. That is pretty stupid. Here's all kinds of dudes. So anyway, we don't want to spoil. At the end here, look at this. Some promotional art, full color, really cool. And then just like came with the last strategy guide, you get this gigantic full color map of New Vegas, and you get both the upper map, and then if you go to, I'm not going to open it because it's so big. There's actually I believe there's a subway map too that shows all the underground locations. So this strategy guide is freaking sweet. And like I said, what I'm going to do when I start playing the game, I'm going to try to play it fresh, by myself, see how far I can get. But then when I take breaks, I'll probably read up on the strategy guides, look for places to go, look for side missions. And, that's the game like this, you got to immerse yourself in it. And if you don't get this, you're going to miss half the game, let's face it. So it's worth it to buy a strategy guide for a game like this, especially since, you spent $60, but the game's going to last you so long that it's worth it to invest a little bit more money in it. So, alright, that is it. That was a pretty cool unboxing. That's probably my favorite unboxing of all time just because it has so many cool promotional items with it. I'm going to basically take a quick break here, probably start uploading this video, but redeem that code right away, obviously, so no sucker, tries to rush and redeem the code and steal my classic pack. But this video will be going up first, then I'm going to start playing this game, and the footage will be uploaded to DSP Gaming. Now, some people did ask, when are you going to play Vanquish, or you should play, Phil, you should play Vanquish first. No, I'm not playing, let's be honest. Do I want to play this game? Yes. But I'm dying to play New Vegas, so I'm going to play New Vegas first, and then maybe during breaks, or maybe I'll start tomorrow with Vanquish. Who knows? You know what I mean? We'll see what happens with New Vegas and how it goes. But I will be playing both of these games all this week. I'm sure it's going to be more than enough to occupy me for the whole week. So please don't ask me to play stupid games like Mafia 2 and other shit that's been ancient, or Minecraft or anything like that. I'm occupied with games that people actually want to see. So, all right. So that's it for now. Next time I see you, we'll be playing Fallout.